These 6 terrifying shark encounters might honestly make you paranoid of ever going near the ocean again. While shark cage diving in Guadalupe Island, 2 divers received the greatest flights of their lives when they came face to face with a humongous great white shark. At first, the 2 daring men are having a great time taking in all the wonders of the sea from the comfort of the shark cage, and then out of nowhere, this happens. Unsure of how to release itself, the predator struggles with the cage for quite some time before it is able to break free. After setting itself free, the majestic animal immediately turns around and swims away, leaving the 2 swimmers to sigh with relief. 4 miles off of Key West Island, a woman named Heidi came dangerously close to becoming shark food when she least expected it. The clip starts out with Heidi calmly taking a swim in the ocean, while her husband watches from on the boat. The 2 are chatting and generally having a good time until the man notices something horrifying in the water.
Hey Heidi. Hey Heidi, get in the boat.
Are you being serious?
Yep.
Upon taking a closer look, it has discovered that not 1, but 2 sharks had been circling Heidi just below the surface of the water.
Can you imagine?
Look at that. Yeah, they're like circling.
Thankfully, the predators seem to lose their appetite for a human snack, and they both proceed to swim off in the opposite direction. In Montauk, New York, a fisherman hauled in a little more than he originally expected while kayaking in the middle of the ocean at the start of the video. The daring man is preparing his fishing gear and stringing bait with the hope of making an interesting catch for his YouTube video.
Oh, yo, yo, yo! Craziness of mackerel over here. Come on, where'd you go?
Now down to his last bait, the kayaker decides to give it one last try. And seconds later, he feels something heavy at the end of the line.
There he is. Fish on. There we go. This is the sleigh ride I wanted. Woo!
Trying to capture the best footage possible, he carefully tries to reel in the shark to grab a closer look of it. But things don't go as planned.
Tank of a brown shark. Circle hook right in the corner of the mouth, too. Whoa! Whoa!
Despite its attempt at escaping, the shark is unable to free itself from the hook and is once again reeled in by the man. This time, though, it decides that enough is enough. Following this, the shark most likely swam far away, and the man simply decided to put an end to his video. In East New Britain, Papua New Guinea, 2 friends had a brush with death when they incurred the wrath of a hungry shark. In the beginning, the 2 men are about 57 meters deep into the ocean, and one of them appears to be shark calling with the aid of a plastic bottle. Moments later, the diver with the plastic bottle turns around by chance and is shocked by what he sees. Luckily for the pair, the shark pays them no mind. After the first encounter, it chooses instead to swim away, leaving them unharmed. Filmed in Pompano Beach, Florida, this nerve-wracking clip picks up as a man in a kayak attempts to fight off an aggressive hammerhead shark swimming around him.
It's a hammerhead, dude!
Unfazed by the fisherman's attempt to scare it off, the predator continues to circle the man until it sets its sights on another kayaker close by.
He's coming after you now, Bennett. What is it? Wow.
Moments later, the animal seemingly loses interest in the group and takes off in the opposite direction. In Kona, Hawaii, a daring fisherman paid the price for attracting the attention of a starving tiger shark. This intense clip picks up with the man spear fishing underwater. For a time, all seems to be going well, and he even manages to catch a fish which he leaves on the springer. All of a sudden, a tiger shark emerges and positions itself dangerously close to the spear's fisher and his catch. In order to scare off the relentless predator, the fisherman decides to grab his courage with both hands and moves to poke it with his spear. Now terrified, the man slowly starts swimming backward towards the shore, and he even surrenders his catch to the beast as a way to keep it distracted. The clip ends abruptly, and what happens next sadly remains a mystery. Thanks for watching until the end. Check out this other video